Today, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Detroit Lions taking on the Carolina Panthers.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Detroit Lions. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are.
The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Well, the Lions offense getting ready to go to work here, and under center, a man whose career has been rejuvenated a bit as of late. In season number 8 now out of Cal, it's Jared Goff.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
Now the former Bear, this is David Montgomery. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. The Panther rush to 3rd and 11. Goff now to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 from. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't.
Pick 6, and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. You know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. So here are the Panthers set to take over for the first time. And Charles will get a look at the much-heralded rookie Bryce Young, the first overall pick from April's draft.
Bryce Young, the quarterback out of Alabama with a Heisman Trophy in his hip pocket, is the new face of Carolina football. 80 touchdowns, just 12 picks in his college career for the Crimson Tide. He may be a little small in terms of size, but potential, massive.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on. They'll set up to throw. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he is tackled in. They run with a 3rd-year man, Chuba Hubbard. A check on the numbers last week for Hubbard. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Second down, another chance for Hubbard. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the. To throw, Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it's going to be another first down.
but they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now 2nd and 9. Young to throw it. That's over the middle and caught by Mingo. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Young down. That is caught. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark.
95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's the 12th overall pick in April's draft, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3. Here's 3rd and 9. Now Goff. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will legitimately be over in the 2nd quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. He'll begin by dropping it off to Montgomery. And he is 2nd and 12. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And for a 2nd straight play, just nowhere to go. 3rd and long. Gone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. That's taken it around the 40. So a good punt, but a solid 12 defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Young will set to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll be taken down shy of the 25. They put on 4th and 1. They'll run for it. It's Hubbard. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And now off to the races down the right side. And they've got it inside the 10 and... They'll run here with Hubbard. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they... Now Young. And he will throw this one out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
Great coverage down in the end zone. He's scanning the field, looking. No one ever came open. So in the end, he makes the best decision and just fires it over the end line.
Young with it, 3rd and goal. And he's left with no option here but
to fit into football.
This is up and good from Piñeiro. And the route is on. It's off play action. Here's Goff. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 5. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This is 2nd and 8. Goff now looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Back to throw, Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. And this is caught. And he takes this one in for a Lions. Extra point by Ben. Young to throw it. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Now a second down throw for Young. Shoves him aside. And shoving his way inside the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to loss. Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Looking to throw, Young. Open man right side is Shark. This offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. Still about 3 yards shy of a first.
Saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And how about this, a fake? And he will not. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And that play will go nowheres. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Here's Goff. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's here away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. That's on target, but it's...
And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up.
Second down, another chance for Hubbard. And he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Young on 3rd down. They'll run the screen with Hubbard. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Carolina punt team out there led by Johnny Hecker. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. They needed some. Goff on first down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a pick. And the lead is now 24.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw going into the hands of Williams. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, it's Goff. Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Goff now looking to throw. He'll find his rookie tight end, Sam Laporta. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Goff throwing again. This to Laporta, right side. Now a first down throw. Goff. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And
here in the red zone, that one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Intermission here with the visiting Panthers taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you, too, in just a bit. But first, let's get
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. First down, Young. He'll find Thielen, work in the middle. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. On the handoff, running left is Hubbard. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Young on 3rd and 2. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he is going to have a pick. Young on first down. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. Now Young. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Meanwhile, Young's throw taken in by Chark. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Now a give. It's Hubbard going left. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Here's Young from the shotgun. Open man is Mingo, complete. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Here is Young. He completes this one to Mingo. Throwing, Young. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but after the interception, as they're already in the red zone, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. They'll go again with Gibbs, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1.
Has to just stay calm, stay within himself, just let it happen.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now Goff. There's Laporta, he's got it. Touchdown Lions. A 1-yard touchdown. Goff looking to throw. And now the pressure gets there, and he up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking.
Now here's Young. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Young. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact 2nd time. And a fair catch signaled for and taken here right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll wind need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Goff. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down. Now it's Goff. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Goff. That is caught by Laporta. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 20 in, down at the 33. Here's Goff. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he gets this one inside the 15.
In the draft, nor is he. And the Lions, they found themselves a franchise receiver.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Well said, sir. Well said.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more. 3rd and 2, Goff. And they're going to get him. They bring it. We'll try. A 33-yarder from the left hash. Badgley's kick is good. And that'll get the deficit down to 15.
1st downs. To keep up with your theme there playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
On second down, here's a run with Hubbard. Tall again for a huge fourth quarter stop. Young to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he's on to punt for Carolina. It's a 40 and in a relatively quick manner. On first down, Goff. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play.
Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Hit as he throws. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Panthers have recovered. Gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. A give up the middle. Hubbard. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Young now. He's got it. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal. Hubbard is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5. Turnovers, you would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now Goff on first down. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Throwing again is Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Here's Goff. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. On second down, here's Goff. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 39. Back to throw, Goff. He'll go right back to St. Brown. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Goff now to throw. He'll find Reynolds over the middle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 50.
Something that feels a little bit cheap, but if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
And he goes back. What's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Goff. He'll find Williams on the slant. And he's brought down. It's a really nice 50. Montgomery is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. They'll try and throw for it. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off. There's 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Fourth quarter.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Right back to Hubbard. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Young. Throw left side complete. That's Hubbard. And he will have a Panther 1st down. And it is 7. Young's going to take a knee here, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it was a game where they were off and running in the 1st quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team